A slender hand reached out toward the trapped Allied soldier. The timid soldier raised his gun and fired without hesitation. The moment the shot rang out, he regretted it. After all his years of service, he finally saw a woman, only to wound her himself. They wanted to enter the cell to treat her, but discovered the cell door key lay beside her. Why hadn't she tried to escape? The soldier couldn't dwell on it. He reached for the keys, but his arm was too short. His comrade quickly fetched a piece of wire. With its help, the soldier finally grabbed the keys. Just then, Jack suddenly spotted animal tracks on the ground, his mind filled with confusion. The woman screamed frantically, "Don't open it!" But it was too late. The soldiers pinned down the struggling woman. While Jack was still puzzling over the footprints, his comrades began administering aid. As the woman wailed incessantly, Jack stormed in, shouting for her to shut up. He feared she'd alert the enemy troops. His comrades rose angrily to seize their guns, punching Jack in the process. Jack pointed his gun at his own comrades, then treacherously slammed the cell door shut, locking them all inside. He didn't want to be dragged down by this woman and fled alone. Just then, several soldiers noticed the woman's wounds were slowly healing. The woman revealed she was a werewolf, stealing the silver necklace only to end her life. Suddenly, shouts came from outside the building. Enemy forces had surrounded them. Their commander urged them to surrender. The soldiers decided to grant the woman her wish. Taking the cross, she swallowed it. Before dying, the captain begged her for one last favor, to bite him and his comrades. Perhaps this would give them a chance to survive. As night fell, the woman passed away peacefully in the cell. As the moon rose, enemy soldiers launched their assault. Yet the three soldiers had undergone a complete transformation, gradually evolving into undead werewolves. The enemy quickly stormed the cell. The werewolves pushed open the cell door. The commander continued to shout threats, unaware his end was near. The werewolves stood before them, fierce and menacing. Even as the enemy fired relentlessly at the trio, their bullets proved utterly ineffective against the beasts. The werewolves swiftly wiped out the entire enemy force, and Jack, who had betrayed his comrades and deserted in the heat of battle, finally received his just deserts.